I ain't letting up. I'm not letting up. Believe it. I ain't letting up. Now check it out. More with the obviously rigged pick and roll system, right? It's obviously rigged, right? Because it has more. I have more bots pick and rolls in 2K22 just within this past what, not even a month, probably than I had in 2K21 the entire time, right? Now check it out. Run a pick, get a man the ball, dump off, and what does he do? Boom. Now, that may seem insignificant, but if you understand basketball, how a pick and roll works, and what the purpose of it is, you understand exactly why this right here is problematic. Right? One, you never see computer do this. You never see this happen to a computer. What I'm referring to is the fact that the man catches the ball and he just stops in his tracks. That's something that's deliberately being done. This is a part of what the algorithm is programmed to do. Once again, it's something that is deliberately being done. All right. You're forced to deliberately give up all of these pick and roll opportunities. Right. I find myself having to sneak, or force pick and rolls to happen that, are not supposed to even occur because the game has it already panned out to fail. Right? Look at this. That's not supposed to happen. He's not supposed to stop. He's supposed to continue to fall into the basket. Now, look what happens when a pick and roll comes. Once you get it, boom. Soon as the moment that he starts to slow down, and not even just that, notice, the guy that's, guarding him, soon as that happens, he's allowed to kind of shift. Like he's allowed to slightly shift ahead and get right there on the side of him and throw off the shot. Right? This man right here is supposed to be somewhere in the half circle right now. He's supposed to fail right into the rim. That's how pick and roll works. And then even other times where you actually get the man to fall into the rim, I noticed they never dunk on the pick and roll anymore in 2K22. And the reason for it is because when you're running it, because they're trying to restrict their ability to just get it done so fluently and thoroughly, when you run it, even when you get it done correctly, they force you to kind of submit to the defense, even though the defense is behind you. So the defense is allowed to do this thing where they kind of put a hand on your back and they force you to have to lean forward and go for a layup. And they don't allow your teammates to go for dunks anymore for the most part off the pick and roll. Even though they beat the computer to the basket, they got the ball, there's nobody in front of them, they still allow computer to guard you from behind. That's how intense the defense is now. Computer is guarding the user from behind. Not in this situation right here, but I just noticed, because I'm averaging well over 10 assists, and my favorite thing to do is the pick and roll. And I noticed every single time I've run it, I cannot recall when we actually got a dunk, and every time it's like a soft ass layup where it's like, they're scared to dunk it or they can't do it because computer is behind them with a hand in his back or, not even touching them, but just his presence is like it's magnetizing my player to kind of pull back on his dunk attempt. Right? Sometimes even when we make it and there's no defense there, I get kind of anxious about it because it's like it looks like they're about to miss the open layup because the defense behind them throwing off his ability to just go for an easy bucket. Right? That shit is garbage. There's no reason why he should have just stopped right here though. The game is doing that. You will not see computer do this. Computer gets an easy pick and roll. They going for it. They're going to get a dunk. Even if they got a little man. If there's nobody in front, they're getting a dunk. They don't allow you to just guard computer from behind. You know what I'm saying? They don't allow you to do that. And even if you do it, a lot of times they're going to blow the whistle on you. They don't allow you to just magnetize to the CPU on defense. They don't allow you to just throw their shot off from the side like that. They don't allow you to just make them stop, right? The computer's defense stretches outside of where they're actually positioned at. That's how intense it is now. But anyway, peace.